Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the New York Knicks features a matchup between two teams built around physicality, defense, and star guard play. In this video, I'll break down both teams, compare key players, and give a prediction for the overall series. This series is essentially a battle between offensive creation and defensive toughness. The Cleveland Cavaliers rely on structured offense built around guard play, spacing, and pick and roll actions. Their main offensive creators include Donovan Mitchell and James Harden, while Evan Mobley and Jared Allen provide interior scoring, rebounding, and rim protection. The Cavaliers are most effective when generating efficient perimeter shots and controlling tempo through half-court offense. The New York Knicks are built around physical defense, rebounding, and aggressive offensive pressure. Jalen Brunson leads the offense through isolation scoring and playmaking, while players like Karl-Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, and Josh Hart provide additional scoring, spacing, and defensive versatility. The Knicks also rely heavily on second-chance opportunities and physical interior play. The team that controls physicality, rebounds consistently, and executes better in half-court situations is more likely to win the series. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their previous series was against the Detroit Pistons, and they advanced after a highly competitive 7-game series. The Cavaliers were led by Donovan Mitchell, who consistently delivered high-level scoring performances and carried much of the offensive creation throughout the matchup. Alongside him, James Harden contributed through perimeter scoring, playmaking, and shot creation, helping Cleveland maintain offensive control in key stretches despite not being very consistent. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen played major roles defensively, anchoring the paint through rebounding, rim protection, and interior defense against the young Detroit Pistons. Their physical presence helped limit easy scoring opportunities and gave the Cavaliers stability on the defensive end, especially in tighter games. Throughout the series, Cleveland relied heavily on structured half-court offense, spacing, and defensive discipline. However, the Pistons' physicality and defense pressure created challenges at times, forcing the Cavaliers to adjust offensively and rely more on execution in late-game situations. Overall, the Cavaliers managed to close out the series because of their balanced scoring, interior defense, and ability to execute under pressure. Their performances in the final games showed their ability to respond in difficult situations, playoff experience, and maintain key composure in key moments throughout the series. In the previous series, the New York Knicks faced the Philadelphia 76ers and advanced through physical defense, efficient shot creation, and consistent execution throughout the series. The Knicks won 4-0 against the 76ers. They were led by Jalen Brunson, who consistently delivered offensively through scoring, shot creation, and late-game performances, helping control the pace in important moments. Alongside him, Karl-Anthony Towns provided interior scoring and floor spacing, creating matchup problems both inside and on the perimeter. OG Anunoby and Josh Hart also played major roles through perimeter defense, rebounding, hustle plays, and physicality, giving the Knicks strong two-way production across the lineup. The Knicks were especially effective because of their aggressive defense pressure and ability to control possessions through rebound and effort plays. Their physical style disrupted Philadelphia's offensive rhythm, such as players like Tyrese Maxey, and allowed them to consistently dictate the tempo of games throughout the series. Overall, the Knicks advanced because of their defensive consistency, balanced contributions across the roster, and ability to execute in key situations. Their combination of physicality, rebounding, and efficient shot creation made them difficult to match over the course of the series, leading into a 4-0 sweep for the New York Knicks. Looking at the stars of this series, this matchup features two of the most dangerous offensive guards in the NBA, both capable of completely changing the momentum of a game on their own. Jalen Brunson has been the centerpiece of the Knicks offense throughout the playoffs, consistently delivering in high-pressure situations through isolation scoring, mid-range shot creation, and clutch late-game performances. His ability to control pace and create efficient offense in half-court situations has been critical to New York's playoff success. On the other hand, Donovan Mitchell brings explosive scoring ability, perimeter shooting, and constant offensive pressure. Mitchell is capable of taking over games through scoring runs and aggressive shot creation, making him the primary offensive engine for the Cavaliers. This series could ultimately come down to which star guard is able to impose their style more effectively. Brunson controlling the game through pace and execution, or Mitchell overwhelming defenses with scoring and offensive pressure. Injuries and player availability could play a major role in this series. Because both teams rely heavily on physical defense and short playoff rotations, any missing or limited players could significantly impact rebounding, perimeter defense, and offensive consistency. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, for Game 1, they will be missing Larry Nance Jr., and as of now, OG Anunoby for the New York Knicks is supposed to return for Game 1. Depth, stamina, and matchup flexibility will become increasingly important as this series progresses. Looking at both teams, this series comes down to physicality, shot creation, and defensive consistency. The Knicks have an advantage in rebounding, toughness, and overall physical play led by Jalen Brunson and their aggressive defensive identity. However, the Cleveland Cavaliers counter with strong interior defense, structured offense, and the scoring ability of Donovan Mitchell. Overall, I predict the Knicks to win the series in 7 games due to the Cleveland Cavaliers being highly competitive as well, and the New York Knicks also have an ability to constantly pressure the opponents defensively. However, if the Cavaliers do control the tempo, limit turnovers, and maintain efficient perimeter shooting, the series could become much closer than expected, possibly letting them win. But overall, I do think that the Knicks will be winning in 7 games, 4-3. Thank you guys for watching this video. It would be great if you guys could subscribe and like to the channel and comment down your predictions below. I'll also be posting a new video on the finals prediction once these 2 conference finals are over, so stay tuned for that.